In the twilight of a once radiant world, the encroaching darkness of modernity cast long shadows over Technoa. Unlike the fabled Mordor of ancient tales, this shadow was born from a relentless march towards technological omnipotence. Not orcs and dark lords, but an equally formidable force that consumed liberty and nature with cold precision. In the heart of Technoa, progress was a beacon that drew all towards its luminescent promise. Here, Maya, a keen-eyed environmental scientist, roamed the withering parks of her youth. The trees bore the brunt of this so-called progress, their leaves a testament to decay. Rivers, once lively and clear, now sluggishly bore the scars of neglect. Above, a permanent haze masked the heavens, erasing the sunset's palette. Surveillance cameras, the unblinking eyes of the state, had replaced the stars. Conversations whispered in fear, a chilling testament to the eroding sanctum of privacy. Each step Maya took was monitored. Each word weighed for its threat to the order. Technoa's descent into dystopia was swift. Surveillance seeded isolation, turning neighbor against neighbor, silencing the streets. Ryan, a social worker and Maya's confidant, witnessed the fragmentation of a once vibrant community. Anxiety and distrust festered, nourished by the ceaseless demands of consumerism, which further ravaged the already beleaguered environment. Together, Maya and Ryan traced the outlines of their prison. Technological chains that bound them to solitude, all justified by an omnipresent surveillance, a sinister triad, self-sustaining, self-perpetuating. The more Technoa knew of its chains, the heavier they felt. Government algorithms grew sharper, their digital tendrils reaching into every corner of daily life. The collective obsession with the latest technological marvel only tightened the noose. As corporations fueled the inferno of consumerism, the environment smoldered unnoticed. Technoa stood at a precipice, divided. Voices clamoring for change clashed with the monolith of the old order. Surveillance was their creed, consumerism their scripture. The scale was unbalanced, heavily tipped towards those who profited from the status quo. As dusk enveloped Technoa, Maya surveyed the desolation from a solitary hill. The city sprawled beneath her, a tableau of loss and warning. The battles may have been lost, but the war lingered in the hearts of those who dared to dream of balance. This was Technoa, a modern Mordor where freedom, peace, and beauty were relics of a bygone era. A land where unchecked progress and invasive control could suffocate the very essence of humanity, leaving behind only shadows and decay. In this new equilibrium, control, unrest, and deterioration were the harbingers of a grim future, a potent reminder of the perils that loomed large when humanity lost sight of its heart under the guise of advancement.